Hey, Scott, what meant for it? Me and Charles are back at the creek. We're gonna hit that hole, and we're gonna hit it hard and get a couple buckets for Charles to take home with him to Florida. So we got 2/4 inch deep classifiers. Gonna work it, and that'll be most of the day. We are gonna take some pans here and there as our breaks, or at least my breaks, will be taking a pan. Hey, Susanna, how you doing? I've been trying to visit your channel as much as I can. Good morning. Yeah, I see you said hey. Thanks for coming. What's up, Rusty? We're gonna run some buckets today. We're gonna get him some dirt to take back to Florida with him. I think he's headed to South Carolina though before he goes back to Florida. But he's run up to the car, and I'm just getting things started here. We got a couple 1/4 inch classifiers, deep classifiers, and we're gonna fill up 4 buckets halfway full, and that way he's got 2 full buckets. And then I'm gonna try to get myself a full bucket if I can, or half a bucket, something for me to run. Hey Jeffrey, how you feeling, buddy? We're gonna get Charles some dirt here, buddy. Hope you were able to get yours out of the truck. That was a pretty heavy bucket. All right, Charles is up at the truck. I'm gonna. Oh, he's back already. Here he comes. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna get in there and move some big rocks out of the way so we can really dig. And we're gonna make the back hole and the front hole meet up. We're gonna take all that stuff out of the middle, and then if we got more left to do, we'll start heading down this way. Jeffrey's on there. Go chat with him. In the deal on the camera. I'm gonna get all the biggest rocks out of the way, and I'm also gonna clean that hole out. Try to get all this material between. If it ain't deeper, I don't know how much better it's gonna get, but the good stuff seems to be between there and I don't know. All this stuff should be good. Yeah. Before I found that piece of water. Yeah, make these 2 holes kind of meet up. So this has got a bunch of tailings and stuff from painting, but it's okay. Main thing though, I'm gonna get these big rocks first. So let me work on that. And I'm gonna try to keep the piles kind of close so we can get the rocks back. Cover with a bunch of dirt. We'll have to watch it. And then it shouldn't take us really too long to really get a big amount of material, and then as we need a break, we just casually take a pan and see where we're at. Probably a little pan. But
I don't know why I was picking rocks over there. Over here.
we'll probably line up over here at the end of the day. It'll probably be a normal day, like 2, 3 o'clock maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, don't forget out of here too.
Alright, let's get a bucket over here. We can get 2 buckets. Yeah. We can either have one person dig and one person classify it, or we can each do a bucket on our own.
We'll each do a bucket, I guess.
So let's do it down to about half a bucket, and then that'll be 1 bucket. And then we got 2 more to work, and we'll have 2 buckets.
What do we get? These 2?
These 2 holes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll take all this material between them, and yeah. This first few scoops over here is just gonna be tailings, so I may just throw them up here in this pile. We were painting here yesterday, so this is probably not. Although we might pan through these tailings later on if we get time. But yeah, this is my hole from previous. Maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, or a month ago, or 2 months ago, I mean. Yep. Oh yeah, I need a different bucket too myself. I got one in the pile, but yeah, we'll just try to take all this material out. And I wish I had that 1/8" classifier, man. If we could really concentrate it down.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's gotta be at my house somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more over here. I had imagined doing 1 bucket inch of an inch and 1 bucket 1/4 inch is what I was planning, but yeah, that plan's not gonna work. I gotta use this different bucket. Uh-oh. It's Tom's bucket at this point. Yesterday's Tom's. I'll probably just throw those in the dirt. That's a plan right there. I'm gonna throw my cons from yesterday in your dirt. Oh, I'm sure you can throw that. Don't pull it up too much, or it'll be rough.
Here.
So if you fill these up too much, it'll take longer. And yours ain't got handles. And you need a bucket too. I'm gonna bring this white bucket over here. That's yesterday's kiln.
You want to go through this?
Yeah, you want to use that one? Why don't we switch?
I'm going to fill it like half full.
Why don't we switch? This one I modified. This one I use.
It's
that
all right.
handle?
I'll use it.
No, it's okay. I'll switch with you. I can make that one work. Try the handle one. I have another one of these at home too. I think I'll use them for giveaway. This one's a little creepy. That's kind of why I gave them to you. I don't really like it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You always want to do it.
You don't much like the one with the handle more. I'll need to feel. This one only is going to work with this motion. That one gets the rocket motion. That's why I sanded off that little ring on the bottom. You get the white bucket. I stepped on your coffee, dude.
That's all right.
I don't think I spilled it. I knocked it though. Well, that's yesterday's cons. I'm putting them in here. Got a clean color. I can use that for different more. You know, like one scoop and then when you run it through. So on that one you probably get two scoops. Well, did you check out your hotel?
No, I got it.
You gonna stay for one more night?
Maybe.
Okay. Cool. So then maybe tomorrow I can swing down here and meet you. I can bring you that adventure suit for the header on the pump and all that. So you can clean all this out. You can use that stream sluice though. You can run some water through it. but you need pump and stuff. But
Do it here.
huh?
Do it here.
No, I just bring it. You just take it home with you.
Oh, you
I have a blue adventure sluice, the one I have been using for cleanup. I switched now. I got a green one.
Appreciate it.
But it's got my old header on it, and used to be able to put legs, but the UV light ruined where the leg goes through. The plastic like fell apart, but the header still worked. And when it was like that, I just leaned it up on something and just kind of got an angle. It didn't really matter. You don't have to be too precise, but yeah, it still worked. And I thought of bringing it today, and I forgot. But I've got a brand new pump, and I've also got a controller. I got a couple of those controllers. I keep every time I hook those things up, though, I blow them. So I just keep my old controller hooked up how I've got it, and whenever I get something from Prospector's Green, sometimes they send a controller over. I've got like 3 of them, I think. One of them's burned out. And I think I got 2 extra 1100 gallon power, and I got the extra 750 gallon, and I got a 1700 gallon somewhere. I plan on using it. Yeah, well, they say the next time you come up, we can plan it, right? We can go up to the weekend gold miner for a day or 2. I don't think the gold's there any good, but like we can go up there and camp up. And if we had a grid, we could grid. I don't have a grid. High breaker though. I don't really have a high breaker, but I got a mini high breaker, a micro breaker. For the adventure food. That works for clean out as well. I think I wasn't gonna do that as a good. I think I'll probably hang on to that. I got a giant pro line pan, and that'll be a member's giveaway. One more will probably be a half a bucket. I'm gonna get in this we'll be able to fill it 2 buckets.
I'm almost half.
Yeah. We could fill them all the way up. We'll just probably have to take them one at a time. We're getting them up there to the cart. That'll be a fun time. I'm just gonna do one scoop. I'm gonna go through the screen so much quicker. The 1/2 inch one of these is a little more effective. Stuff flows through it a little easier.
Yeah.
One more coffee flour full. You gonna wind up filling the whole bucket.
What's that?
So you're gonna wind up filling up the whole bucket?
No, I don't have that much in it.
That's good. Hopefully, both right there. Good job over there. I overfilled this one for free.
This might be the last one on this one.
Yeah. This is the last one for this bucket. It didn't take us no time at all. We just gotta do 2 more, and then for the rest of the day, we can just probably pan. Well, I want a bucket myself eventually. But once we do these, we might get in here and take a little pan and see if we're still that good. I think we are. I think that was getting gold here. We were getting gold there yesterday, so between it should be good. Yeah, it's a heavy bucket. Yeah, this one you probably have to get in here. He come home with some dishpan in hand.
Yeah. Water feels good though.
Yeah, it's not bad today.
No.
Got half the moon swimming pondering my yard mowing situation. I think if I hold off a couple more days, I might be able to get away with one mow.
bucket's about 3/4.
Alright, yeah.
That's probably
Like I
enough.
say, she's done. I can't quite get the rest of the material and get through this screen. Once I get done with that, I'm gonna call this bucket down too.
It's the same as half. That's probably enough, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah. We might have to cart them up one at a time to the parking lot.
You have to both grab a handle. We can both carry it.
Marshall might be up there. We may have to cart him. Yeah, well.
Do you want me to start on another one?
I told you I'll move dirt sometime.
You want me to start on another one from here?
You can if you want to. Yeah. You can call it done and yeah, you can just keep going right same hole. Try to get I don't know.
We'll get all the buckets done.
Yeah, I think I'll go. Actually, I got 3. You got 2. You got it covered. Now we're about halfway. So I'm calling it done since she got the other one filled up so much. What about this? We can put more in that one.
Yeah, I was thinking of open this thing here.
Double check real quick, make sure everybody's having a good old time and nobody's around. Hey, Dorsey. Hey, Steven. Steven, I haven't forgotten about taking pictures of the rain crew, man. I think about it all the time, and I just can't get around to it. But I'll get to it, I promise. We'll get it before Christmas. You can use that light bucket if you want. Either or. You got the white bucket or the orange bucket. not going to overfill that thing because every time I do it, it takes 10 times longer. That was much quicker. I'm doing 2 scoops and spending 20 minutes. And get the yabby pump in here. Put some yabby pump stuff on top of the dirt. And just 1 scoop at a time. What we can do is do a bunch of here, and then we can go down and trailhead and just walk down the other section and do some training. We'll have the bucket soon. That's sweet. I'm going to take this one a little bit. Whoa, up in the bucket. I don't know what I do about this one. It has to, you can't shave the thing off like you can on the SU one.
Yeah.
But they designed it to fit in their sluice box. They have a sluice box and that shape will fit right in it, and you can just shovel into it and toss power right into the sluice. That's how they made it. That's why it's so narrow on the inside. Alright, we're meeting up. Line of rocks is gone. Oop. That's another issue. too much, you know. The digging part's not bad for me. The worst part for me is the plastifying.
Yeah.
Running that thing. And panning, that's just hard on the back.
And painting part for me.
Yeah.
Just the back and the knees. I need to get a little stool to set on.
I like digging, the digging part.
Yeah. I don't mind that.
I got racks in my shoes now. But you slip on and off and slipping off. Once we get the bulk of the work done, we can relax. The tugging them up to the parking lot.
I will be down and driving.
It won't be too long. It won't be like doing it on the trail. The trail is kind of gnarly. If you go past the bridge, there's a spot where you actually have to deport everything out of the cart, get the cart, and then port it because it's like a pig, and the cart will just flip over. It wants to flip over, you know, when it's empty. But here, you have the sidewalk. That's why I was hoping when I asked you this morning, I said, you want to go back to the same place? I was like, yeah. But now we can do the cart really easy.
Yeah, this spot's fine.
And I think there should be some decent gold when you get all this dirt through a sluice a couple times. You'll get probably a good healthy smell.
Good. I'll let you know.
Better than any dirt you're gonna get. But what are you gonna do in South Carolina now? Are you headed up for family?
I'm not going to go up.
Oh, okay.
I changed my mind. This spot kind of wore me out.
Well,
I got to get back in shape. I sat around too long.
once we get these buckets done, we'll just take it easy the rest of the day. Casually pan. I got 2 chairs. We're in the cart. I don't know. They might not be. I might have left them in.
I got a chair in the car.
I got a plastic chair somewhere in the truck, yes.
I can sit on one of the buckets.
Or bucket. We got buckets.
Yeah.
So we'll be using them. I didn't get one or two more on this bucket.
Yeah. That's about it on this one too. 1, 2.
Maybe three. And I'm doing little one scoop. But yeah, we're kind of digging, right? Same way at home, yeah. Don't forget, I'm going to get some yabby coat. Put a little bit of yabby coat in each bucket. I'll do yabby coat after that. Oh, where you got? This one's not too bad as long as you're patient with it. And don't overdo it.
I'm all right.
Not bad.
I think I got enough of it.
Big one. Don't lose that. One more and then I'll do a little yabby something.
You can push out in both of these.
Yeah, I'll yabby pump in a bucket and we'll just distribute it that way. We got apples and apples and apples and apples.
While you're doing that, I'm going to pan over there.
Okay,
With Jeffrey one.
yeah, cool. Yeah, I think right now, let's take a break from digging and then we'll kind of get our mindset for hauling it to the parking lot. I think it's going to be more work than we imagine.
Yeah, people don't realize how much work it is.
I know, yeah. I didn't. That's why, like, on about my third day, I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
It quickly became evident to me that I had to move a lot of material, and I was like, well, how am I going to do that? Just to even find. But I got lucky. Once I found them 3 specs, it didn't matter. I was.
If you classify like we're doing a couple buckets, sit down and pan it,
Yeah,
give you a break.
yeah, we can do that too. I can classify up another bucket out of this
No, that's
material.
fine. I'm just trying to pick around.
Okay, yeah, see, you can find another, like, test pan around, and if you get one or like awesome test pan, we'll just dig more.
Yeah.
But then we'll have to figure out this bucket came from there and this bucket came from there. I got a Sharpie in the truck somewhere.
I got one in my bag.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll get some yummy something. That bucket's a little light right there. Oh, I managed to avoid your coffee.
I emptied it.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry about that. Camera check before you get busy. Just to make sure I didn't accidentally meet y'all and Nobody needs a wrench or nothing. Seems like chat's kind of. Hey JP, what's up, man? We're getting Charles some dirt to take home here. It was producing some color yesterday. It's about the best we got right now. We had the option of going in another spot and taking our chances, but yeah, it's got some gold here. So we're gonna run these buckets up to the truck, and then when we're done today, we're gonna slide all these rocks back in. I think that's rustic coming down there, right there. Look out!
What's going on down here? Y'all stealing my gold.
This woman gonna get you. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all doing today?
We're doing all right. We're just running. We're getting buckets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a smart thing to do. You know, it's funny. Been on the spot.
Hi.
I'm Beverly, rustic redhead on the old
Nice to
YouTube.
meet you. Sorry
Nice
about
to
the
meet you.
way.
Hey, it's okay, my friend. That means you're getting the gold.
Trying.
I went all the way down, you know, didn't go all the way to the lake, but I started to take my pan and shovel and pan a little bit down through there, but I didn't. I'm just enjoying the day with my sister and these little dogs.
Hey, Teresa. Hey, boys.
Say hey, Ben Ford. Yeah, we done took them on a good walk this morning. Feels good out today.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It's not so
Nice.
cold.
Mm.
But it's starting to get humid already.
Oh yeah, it's gonna warm up. And then it's hot in the sun.
Yeah.
It feels good in the woods in the shade.
You didn't bring your pan and no
No,
shovel?
I didn't bring no pants,
All right.
nothing. No. I'm gonna hang out with her today. We're
What-
gonna get out and think around a little
Where's
bit.
the gold in this area? Are we digging it?
Yeah, this is hot. You know, I'm glad you found this right here.
Yeah.
You've dug here before, right?
No.
No, this is the first time, and you're the one from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad that Bent Fork's got you on some gold.
At least some.
On a
I mean, it's been a minute.
piece of wire gold yesterday.
Yeah, I
Yep.
told you.
Me out here.
That's what them 2 days of digging, it's messed with my back and sleeping on a different bed.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to take it easy a little bit.
The same thing here.
I spend half my sleeping hours in my computer chair, which kicks back like a lazy boy.
I had to put a pillow under my knees
Yeah.
get fixed. And
Yeah.
it's been rough. I've been waking up holding my hip. You know, I'm like, come on, I'm not doing no hip replacement thing. But but I wanted to drop down in here and meet you and speak to you.
I wondered. I thought, well, who is that coming down?
Yeah, we done walked. We got here, I don't know, a little before 9. So we've been walking for, I don't know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh.
Hour and a half. I took it easy on you. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad y'all are getting on some gold.
Yeah, we haven't shown any yet today, but once we run these buckets up to the parking lot, then we'll come back and kind of just casually pan and try to get some color just to show the camera and stuff, and just chill out. Maybe find a different place to dig, but all these rocks are going back in this hole. But the bank is no longer got all them gravels. They gone.
Yep.
But we're not down to bedrock. We're not down to bedrock, so it's still ways to go.
Right.
I want to bring a little bit of this quartz. Bring it home.
Yeah.
Crush it off.
Right. You found a piece of quartz with a little bit of gold on it.
It had 2 little pieces in it.
Mm-hmm. I have found some really compacted stuff here before, and I took it home and busted it up, and it had gold in it. And it was really compacted. I don't know what's happened to the gold. You know, it's weird, isn't it? Because usually, I mean, you get a shovel or two.
Mike found a piece at the other creek, and it's a piece of quartz, and it's got like a finger-sized vein of gold going through it.
Wow.
It's one of those things.
Nice.
Yep.
One of those things. Yeah. I got to get rested up for my North Carolina adventure.
Oh yeah,
too.
I want to go. I have to go up to Thermal City soon.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to get you a trip up there. I think Ian would really like it. You know,
Yeah.
they got that gem mine.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
they have some cabins.
I want to find some emeralds too. I want to find that Emerald Creek wherever it is.
Yeah, yeah. There's a place in South Carolina. What is it called? Uh, Diamond Wheel or something like. I can't remember what the name of it is. But a lot of people go there. I've never went there. It's on up toward Anderson. Um, but yeah, you'll like Thermal City. Thermal City, I love being at Thermal City. That's where I learned how to do gold. You know.
Mhm. Well, sounds like they got chunks too.
They do. They can run in. You can run into some pretty good pieces of gold. You know.
Yeah.
I found gold that actually had quartz still attached
Still
to it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I was, running it through my sluice box.
I got a couple itty bitty pieces like that. When you look through a magnifying glass, it's got a little piece of rock on it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, fellas. Y'all keep getting that gold.
All right, nice
All right,
to
Bill.
meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yep.
And did I hear you say that you were just staying across the road?
About 10 minutes from here.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought maybe you had 10 people in the neighborhood around here.
No, I'm at a motel up the road.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came to Georgia, and I'm glad Bent Folks got you on.
Yeah.
the
I
go.
had to. I was tired of watching it on YouTube and not being there.
Yeah, he gets you all fired up once you die. But I'll be at home.
yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm heading to my sister's house. I'm going to go. I gotta go.
That's how Aaron at Gold is where you find it, did me. That's how he got. That's how I got
You
started.
caught gold fever before you ever got to the creek.
Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
But I got disappointed after 2 days of searching and nothing. I thought, man. But then that third day, I found like 3 little specks, and it was on.
Yep. Well, the Georgia Tech, did you get to see the highlights of that
Yeah,
game?
yeah, I got to see the
That
end
was
of the
a
game. I got to see the
nail-biter,
very
wasn't it?
last minute. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was awesome. And the Georgia game was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them dogs, yeah, that was a good game. Sure was. All right, fellas, y'all enjoy your day.
All right, see you,
All
Bill.
right, see you later.
You want to haul a bucket up for us?
Yeah,
Get them dogs to pull it. We could get them to pull the cart. I got a strap in the truck.
If I still had my old lab now, she'd pull it. I used to do a lot of hunting, and I'd load up my climbing stand and all, and I'd put it on a wagon, and I'd get my dog. I'd let her pull it up hills for me. Shit, hey, I worked that dog. She done me good baby. All right, y'all have a good day.
See you later.
See you,
Have a
Bill.
good trip heading back down to Florida.
Bye, Teresa. Bye, boys. See ya. Hey, y'all. Well, I think we only got 38 people on. 58. So, it's a slow day for stream. They want to
haul
see
buckets.
us get some gold. I still want a yabby pump. I was
okay.
coming down here to grab the yabby pump, and then she snuck up on me. But yeah, that's awesome to see her. She comes down 2 times a year.
I'm gonna take you around here a little bit.
Oh, we got it. Yeah, I can use this for the yabby pump. I don't need more water. everything. They probably don't want to watch me yabby pump. Probably can't even see me yabby pump. Hey, your phone's ringing.
That's all right. Let it ring.
Ain't got a rock going in there. Yep. Oh my God. Oh, we got another one. Yep. Put a little bit of that. Oh, we're over here, man. Yeah, because One of these for each bucket. Yeah, we put 3 more buckets of that. And make sure Charles has some gold. Going off again. Could be a girlfriend. Jumping off another bucket of yabby. Then we'll get 2 more. Those 2 are done. Back to the end.
Just Jeffrey cleaned this out yesterday. Oh, actually,
Once I get done with this, I'll take a little stick and scoop it out of one of the buckets that are just down here. Remember the yabby's got it close to the bank. How's that off again? I'm gonna call that a buggy. Yeah, more to go. That one's done. One more to go. Camera check for that. Then we can start hauling buckets. Now get my little bucket back, put all my stuff back in it. Then we'll just be painting for the rest of the day. Alright, one more heavy pump bucket. Oh, I broke the other one. Buckets are done, man.
Good.
I'm gonna see if I can haul two of them up.
Yeah.
See how it's easier taking them two at a time. They stay balanced. See if I can get a good view for the people to see. Yeah, help me balance out. Really, yeah, it's better this way. It's not bad. Just have to get them up the bank. I have to do up the bank one more time. Oh, that's heavy, y'all. Alright, buckets are gonna work good. Cart's working good. I'm a little tired. Oh yeah, there's 2 extra buckets. So he's got 2 of my buckets. I'll just take that one. That's one too. Got 2 more to get over to the shoreline. We'll let Charles haul and get a car. Oh, these are full. That's a full bucket right there. 3/4. That's much fuller. I'm gonna take it by itself. This one not quite as full. Let's see, my left arm's stronger than my right shoulder. One. Go like this.
Having any luck?
I got my exercise today. Now we can just casually pan for the rest of the day. Well, I think I left my chair up there at my house, actually. Hey, buddy.
Hey, any
How
luck?
you doing?
Pretty good. You have any luck?
We've just been running buckets today, but we haven't really pulled any colors out yet. But we're fixing to just sit down and pan
Yeah.
a little bit. He's running buckets to the truck.
Yeah, that's a bitch.
Yeah.
That's a long little walk.
Yeah,
I
that's
did it
not
one
too
day.
bad. This is the shortest walk we could find.
Yeah.
My name's Scott.
I'm Ray.
Ray, nice to meet you.
You too.
You dig the creek?
Yeah, I'm down there.
Yeah.
I found a few.
Huh?
I found a little bit.
Yeah, we got a little bit here yesterday, and he's from Florida, so trying to get him 2 full buckets of dirt to take home with him. So I had to do it in 4 buckets of half buckets.
Yeah.
Full buckets are heavy.
Hell yeah. I know. I took some rocks home that I found.
But yeah, he should be back here in a minute. I'm Bentfort Prospecting. We're doing YouTube on there. I don't know if you ever see Bentfort.
I think I met you a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, you
a
might,
month ago.
yeah. Oh, yeah, you had your hair. Your hair was like, you
Yeah,
didn't have
I got
all,
it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really gotten much on the creek, and I tried the other creek, the bicycle creek. Past couple weeks have been, but we got a little bit here yesterday. And like I said, he didn't in Florida. There's nowhere to go. So.
Yeah, it's not a bad area. I mean, there is gold in here.
Yeah, there is. It's hard to find. I want to get down closer and closer to the lake.
Yeah.
I'm told the closer you are to the lake, the better it gets.
Huh.
But I don't know. They flooded that lake just to hide all the gold that's down there.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for the wardens on that one.
Yeah. I heard, if you go past the bridge, you're on core land, so you need to be careful of what you do there.
Yeah. Up here, I mean, it really ain't bothered by anybody.
Yeah, this creek's really nice about that.
Yeah.
There's no ranger that walks around. The other creek there is a ranger comes up and down the trail.
Yeah. You gotta watch them.
Yeah. But I try not to do anything that would bother the ranger, but he wouldn't like the yabby pump.
Yeah.
He doesn't like those, I don't know why.
What I don't understand is you can't use the sluice, but you're doing the same thing with the pan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah. And if you get a banjo pan out here, I can probably run more material with a banjo pan than I could through a sluice. But by the time I classify it and then run it through the sluice, I could have panned it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and I don't know. I'm told you can do it up under the bridge, and everybody says as long as you're this side of the bridge is pretty cool. But once you cross that bridge, you're on Corps of Engineer land.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I've run a fluid bed a couple times up here.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
It just makes it easier.
yeah. It's like it's like I don't know, and yeah. Cross that bridge when you come to it if you have a problem with the rain. But I talked to a guy in the park, the marshal. You know how the cops are always parked in
Yeah.
the parking lot up there, and I was coming out and I was packing all my gear up, and the marshal came over, and I thought he was going to say something mean to me, like but he was just he's asking me all kinds of questions about I think he's interested in coming down, so that'd
Yeah.
be cool if we get him to come down, and then. If anybody says anything, well, with the marshals with us.
Yeah, yeah. We got a cop, man. All right. I'll let you get back to it.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on him, but yeah. Are you digging today?
Yeah.
I thought okay. Look like you're out walking with a stick.
Spider web.
Oh, spider stick. Yeah.
I learned on that.
Yeah.
Came down here one day and I had like 5 of them right in the road. Wow.
Yeah.
So,
I've been having my best luck up there by the power lines. Just that little section right there, just before the power lines.
yeah, I'm just right around the bend there.
Yeah.
Not far down.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah. There's one spot where the water used to run around. It looked like a real good spot. I thought about getting into.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that big S turn where it's got all that bedrock.
Yeah.
That's where I found a picture there once.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't dug there. I dug once since. I went back to the very spot that I got the picture, and nothing. It's all hollowed out. But yeah, that whole area, that big S turn there, looks real inviting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all them big boulders.
Oh yeah.
Rustic dug them boulders the other day. I don't know if she got anything or not. They don't tell me.
Yeah, I got a couple of big rocks like this and out there. So mainly I'm right up above there where the other little creek comes in. I found some rusty water, so I started digging in that little creek.
Yeah.
That's where I found most of the gold.
Up by the bridge?
No, it's right around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Here. Probably 50 yards downstream.
Up where you walk down the trail and there's that wooden bridge, there's another creek that comes into the main creek. I've dug that and I've tried that a couple times and just not had any luck.
Yeah.
So I think that creek starts off somewhere in the neighborhood, and that was created whenever they built the neighborhood. It's like a drainage runoff or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a natural creek. Although they say that this creek has moved. It's been in different places over the years.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
So
I guess that's why there's that little creek that runs through there.
Yeah, there's a couple of horseshoes. You'll see where it goes off into a horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I call this little section here. This section here used to kind of be another little section like this, and we just dug out all the gravels right there.
Yeah.
You can see it's kind of like a square.
Yeah, I seen dig down pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna kind of fill it back in as best we can.
Yeah.
But
all right. Well, I'll let you get back to it.
all right. I'll let you get back to it. I'm wondering what's up with Charles there. I hope he's not like wrenched his back trying to get the buckets in the truck.
Yeah, that's a little walk.
It's not that far. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. I was getting worried about you.
Yeah, I did it one day. Parked there and I walked down here. I said, man, got down to where I was at, and like started carrying stuff back. Man, I'm tired of halfway up.
Yeah. If I walk down here, I'm just staying around. I won't go past like that next turn down there. But getting around them trees is a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just walked right down through there.
You scared the crap out of me. I was like,
I try not to.
no. I thought I heard somebody say something, and then I was like, I thought it was him, and then I was like, no, he's up there.
Yeah.
And I look up, and you're sitting there. I forgot your name already.
Ray.
Ray. Charles Ray.
How's it going? Pretty good. You having fun?
Yeah.
Better than sitting at home.
I only got room for one more.
You only got room for one more. Oh, in your truck? Okay. Well, we got 2 up there, and I can fill up another half bucket for myself, and I'll just take out.
You'll have a bucket and a half. I'm only going to take one now.
Yeah, one of them. So you'll have a bucket and a half. So yeah, I'll have like if I fill up a half there, then I'll have a full. But yeah, it's cool. We can just relax now. You know, we dug all the dirt we can dug for you. Then
Yeah,
we just chill and pan and just chill out.
Yeah. Good luck on it.
All right.
I'm gonna play a little bit.
Good seeing you, man. Sorry, I keep forgetting your name. I'm bad with names.
Yeah, I know faces. I'm just bad with names.
Yeah, me
Unless
too.
I've known you for a while. Then I still forget your name sometimes.
I had to stop a couple times going up that hill.
Oh, did you? I told you. You said, oh, no problem. Oh, no problem. I was like, I hope you didn't wrench your back trying to get the bucket in the truck, like trying to pick it
No,
up.
that wasn't too bad.
Let's see if we got I don't think the chat's moving for me. All right, take it easy, Ray. Yeah, something's wrong with the chat. I'm going to move it to top messages and then back to all.
YouTube's been screwing up lately.
Huh?
YouTube hasn't been very good lately.
Yeah, I've had a couple issues with it.
It's been fading in and out. I watch it every day.
Oh yeah, YouTube is my TV. I don't watch TV.
I don't either.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
I have Amazon Prime because I like the free shipping that comes from when I did the jewelry.
I watch all kinds of stuff.
It's like, yeah, I got Prime Video for movies if we want, and yeah, we got a Roku on the TV and an internet connection, but no cable TV. No, we used to get like 10 channels over the air, but the grandkids messed up the antenna, and I just don't want to deal with it. We don't use it anyways. Yeah, I just sit in front of the computer and watch YouTube instead of TV now.
I might dig around that hole some more.
Oh, where we got the material? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take a pan there just to make sure that what we put in the buckets wasn't a waste of our time.
Yeah.
So we got only 59 people on. I can't see 51. Jeffrey's watching. Yeah, it was nice yesterday too, he says.
Hello, y'all.
Yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Only bad thing about yesterday, I feel bad, Jeffrey, if he got injured. I don't want him getting injured over it. Just take it easy and the muscles will come back.
Yeah. Take it slow.
Yeah. Don't let your wife like con you into mowing the grass or anything. Yeah, I still got the kids' toys in this bucket. So yeah, I'm put everything kind of back to normal now. I might just speed pan half a bucket with a blue pan. Rustic, still got your baseball. Rustic found this baseball. I don't know if she dug it up. I think she just found it in the creek. These rocks in my way the whole time. Yeah, I met Ray before, but I swear the last time he had short hair. He must have his hair up.
Last time I remember, the guy that was wrestling.
Yeah. I see him sometimes coming in and out of the creek. The phone's going off again. See if we were getting anything in it, at least a yabbing brick. Alright, let's see if we got any color. Give us an indication of what we were yabby pumping. Look, we got a micro. Let's see if I can save it. Keep it up there without losing it. It's enough to put us on the board. Make sure we're not skunked. Come on, micro, where'd you be? There you are. There you are. Are you gold even? I don't think that's gold. You're just moving around too easy. Let's try tapping him again. Looks like I'm not super clean. Maybe all that effort yabby pumping was for nothing. Well, one of the buckets I went real deep with the yabby pump. All the others I went along the edge of the bank. Not for nothing. Big one where we were digging the buckets. You know where I was digging over here. Feels so light. I could move the buckets in here. Your phone's going off again.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's an alarm or your ring.
I get a lot of telemarketers. Yeah, I got a couple specs.
Cool. In the days of success, because I'm sure there's going to be something in the bucket. There got to be at least something.
Oh yeah. Get my snuffer bottle.
Yeah, I did a tin of Yabby Pump stuff. I probably wasted my energy doing Yabby Pump because I kept thinking as a Yabby Pump, I was like, I could just scoop this stuff up with a shovel. Because it's loose enough. Yabby Pump's really when you get down to bedrock.
Other spot over there is quite a bit of black sand.
Cool. The black sand here seems to come from the bedrock. It's like decomposed bedrock. And there's so much going on. Every other rock in the creek is quartz, so it's just little bits of quartz.
A lot of quartz.
Yeah. And the other creek, there's a bunch of green garnets. I guess those might be peridot, but I really think they're green garnets. They're not emeralds. But that's what makes me want to go to North Carolina, South Carolina, wherever that emerald mine is. I got a piece of color right here that was. It's still there. piece of lead. Oh yeah, good color. Oh yeah, them buckets should be right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe so.
You should take as much material home as possible. We should fill one of the buckets to the rim, and I got a lid for it.
I got room enough for one more. That'll be enough for now. I may get back up here maybe next month.
You should be able to get. Should be get maybe, I'm guessing maybe near a quarter gram out of the buckets if you're lucky. So that's just a small pan.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Right from where I was digging the material to put in the bucket. But there's one down there by the rocks. One over here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At least 15 that I can see, and there's probably more that I miss. I don't doubt it's down there. If it's down there, it'll be under the sand probably. There might be one down there right there. I don't know. There's a lot of yellow rocks that'll fool you.
My eyes are terrible.
Yeah, a lot of them little chunks of quartz will get you. Kind of go by what sticks up here on the wall.
Yeah.
And it has that definite color to it. But that one down there by the rocks, that's a little chunky piece. But yeah, if that's an indication of the buckets, then probably each bucket has about 4 or 5 times that. That should be good. Best we could come up with.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Thanks, Dorothy. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw this in. All the gold's just gonna go with Jeffrey. Charles. I'm just gonna put it in a little bucket, and then we'll just dump it in his bucket before we haul it up there. I'm getting punched up. Alright. Well, I know you were wanting to dig that hole too. Were you wanting to? If you're wanting to dig that,
I'll take a pan.
I'll go pan somewhere else, or I'll just take a break for a minute. I feel like maybe I was in the way. You said you wanted to dig here, and I just put
you out of the way.
I may go haul the buckets up to the parking lot.
It's pretty easy going up that hill. I get out of breath.
Y'all watch Charles pan for a little while. I'll probably go haul the buckets up. And then, yeah, before I leave, I'll probably fill up that little white bucket since I have the cart to haul it up. Have you won an Alaskan Assassin pan, or was it Jeffrey? Jeffrey's the one. Oh, I sent him one. Yeah, I remember that because he saved my bacon one day. Like one day the stream was all screwed up, and he called me and saved my bacon. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna send you a pan.
Uh, seems like I remember that.
Yeah.
It was right up to the bank, water. I guess it been raining.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was something like that. And yeah, he saved me by calling me, and he was worried to. I was like, no, call me, because yeah, my mom will do that. She watches, and if there's a problem with the stream, she'll call me.
Where was you digging over here?
I was digging from where the classifier is to the bank. In between that, yeah, but yeah, I was also gonna get a scoop from where you were digging, just to get a feel for what's in the buckets. All right, y'all watch Charles dig here, and I'm gonna run some buckets up to the parking lot. That's why I titled this Bucket Mule. We're a couple of bucket mules today. cop up in the parking lot. Sure.
He was there when I was up there.
Yeah, he's probably going, I hope there ain't been no complaints about people taking dirt out of the creek or anything. It's pretty obvious we're taking dirt out of the creek.
This pan's giving me trouble.
There's a little Cobb County or Cherokee County vehicle there. And some woman looked like she was just eating lunch.
This pan's giving me trouble. See, I just can't pan today. All them little rocks give me trouble. The dirt's weird here. That blind sand mixes them with.
It's different, yeah. I spent a lot of time trying to get the blonde sand all gone. But there is spots on the creek where there's a lot of black sand. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, wait. The one little marker.
One.
Right there. Yeah.
Oop.
That's it, yeah.
There's three.
There you go. So what I do then is you got a little bit of water left. Try not to float them, but try to get those up good. And then I'll put more dirt back over them. But they're pretty micro though. That was the last pan that's in that white bucket. I brought this bucket down just in case we could maybe get more material. But that's my emergency bucket. If I forget all other buckets, that should be in the car somewhere. Let's check the camera. Anything eventful happening while I was gone, y'all? Dorothy's talking. Georgia Tech. Yep, Georgia Tech won. Beat Clemson. Oklahoma, yeah. In Colorado, yeah. That was a good game. Clemson's a good game. The other team, I don't even know where that college is. I don't know why the NCAA does that. Well, I want to do this one with Philip. I really want to test down some different spots. Could test down this dirt up here and see if the hole still goes. I think Jeffrey dug that yesterday. My truck is in. Oh, I couldn't figure out how to open your back of your truck. So I just set the bucket down there.
Yeah, you got to do it from the inside.
Oh, okay. I opened the door and I looked in there and I said, ah. And I went around the passenger side and I said, oh, that door is not opening.
Yeah, that freaking thing, everything is electric.
But yeah, there's a button back on the back and I pushed it, and nothing.
Yeah, it's weird. The only time that button works is when it's running.
Oh, really?
Weird.
Does it just pop up the glass? Does it just open the glass part?
Yeah.
That's all it does?
Nope.
How do you open the door? Does it swing open or does it swing down?
No, it swings down.
Oh, okay. Partial failing on top of this. See, the hole continuing down over here. See if we get similar results here if we get one there. Oh, there's a rock down there. Mostly sand. Go ahead and pan them over the digging there. We don't have many places to pan in here. Before we leave, we're going to shove all these rocks back in these two holes here. Back in this hole. It's about 12:15 now. I'm probably going to be heading out about 1:30ish to 2. So probably about 1 o'clock I'll start pushing rock. Oh, Lord have mercy.
have to be smaller.
Yeah, smaller is better most times. Sometimes, like loading up a pan like extra full, it doesn't gain me anything. Most times, or like using that giant pro line, I get just as much in a super sluice or XP as I do that pro line. Pro line is, it's once you panned it down, it's hard to back pan with. It's too big for that. Although I'll catch myself at home if that's the only pan I've got. I'll do my cleanup panning with it.
Finding a spot in the water.
Oh yeah, I'm panning at the end of this pool here. I'll get out of the way.
You're all right. And down this side.
Yeah,
On the side.
kind of wind up digging into our tailings a little bit, but that's just a drawback we have to deal with. Yeah, I wish this spot gave us some bigger pieces. That would be nice. Hopefully, when we go through the buckets, there might be a few chunks in there rather than this real fine stuff.
Maybe.
Fine stuff's not bad though, if that's all you can find.
Yeah, there's a bunch of it.
Yeah, there's a bunch in this pan here. It's real fine, but it's all sitting on top of each other right now. It looks like one big piece. It's a big piece. Bigger piece.
I'm just having trouble panning today. Weak.
Yeah, old Rustic, she likes to use that gold trap pan, and she does one-handed. Yeah, I can't pan very well one-handed. I'm trying to get better at it. When I get down to a little bit left, sometimes I've been trying. Yeah, that's pretty decent pan. It's just real fine stuff. I'll show the camera off. Bring it over, show you. But this is what the bucket should. Bucket should be full of this stuff. It's pretty fine, most of it. Bigger pieces, and of course, the ones on the right there. But that's not too bad. So, yeah. I'm going to put it in the white bucket, and like I said, I'm going to put it in Jeffrey's bucket up there at in the parking lot when we get done. That's Jeffrey Charles. I get Jeffrey and Charles mixed up. We're gonna have to slap a name tag on it. That's just me getting tired. I just called you Jeffrey for a second time. Shoveling that. breakfast?
Yes.
I usually don't eat anything until I get home from the creek. And then once I do, it makes me pass out for about an hour or two. But I also get that way if I ain't got no nicotine. I'm gonna try me some of that Zen, I think. Yeah, it's all this same too. Imagine the bucket's got better material in it. Oh, there's Ray down there. He's just within eyesight.
Oh, yeah.
Blackhawks are out again. They were out last week. Like Thursday, whenever I was out here with Rusty, there's two of them out here circling. one of these things. Yeah, this dirt feels weird. That's why I'm kind of taking a time limit.
Two little micros.
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty enough. Keep getting so anal about the blonde sand.
Yeah.
Every time you just shake just a little bit, it comes up like crazy.
Starting to hurt.
Yeah, I think this might be my last pan. Might just dig me a quick bucket, half bucket. Right where I've been digging here, if this comes out pretty good, then I'll add that to the bucket I got up there at the truck. And you got a half bucket up there. Well, it's actually a 3/4 bucket. I give you the bigger bucket. I was tempted though. I was about to put it in your passenger seat. I just couldn't figure out how to open that door. That door seems like it's not opening because you got the window broke out. But the police are up there guarding it. They know who it belongs to. But somebody comes up there and tries to steal it. Like, hey, I want to steal this bucket of dirt. Yeah, this pan was pretty good too. Oh, dang, half a bucket. Nice garlic. Yeah, third pan I'm done.
Oh, yeah. See it? Nice.
So that should be in the bucket. That's a good indication of what we put in the bucket.
Yeah, the bucket should be pretty good.
Yeah, should get a nice little smile out of the bucket. I wish you were taking 4 buckets home. He says he's only got room for 3. We're gonna try and make him take 4 of them. But we're gonna put all this in the cons bucket. We're gonna dump that cons bucket in one of his buckets.
My legs aren't cooperating.
Yeah, I know how it goes. Yeah, it took me to get it 8-10 months before I could like dig like I do now. Like I would come out when I first started digging. I only weighed like 155 pounds. I was skin and bones. And that's why I met Aaron that day. I probably scared him because I probably looked pretty scary looking. But Yeah, just slowly over the course of the time.
I have so long in between,
Uh-huh.
you know, and I just sit around.
Yeah.
I don't do much.
Over the course of time, I just got a little bit better.
I gotta start moving around more.
My first step was just, I bought a computer chair just to get vertical. Sitting vertical was my very first step. And then after that it was YouTube, and then, uh, yeah, I don't know, I'm totally addicted to the gold.
Yeah,
It's like,
it is addicting.
yeah. So I got all my days closed. I'm going to put it in one of your buckets. The bucket that's up there at the truck. And I'm going to fill up. I got half a bucket in my truck already.
You don't take it out of there.
Yeah, I'm going to fill it up right here where I was digging. But these ones I'm going to put in your bucket. And it's got some more good gold in it. So make sure you get some gold.
What I'll probably do is I might classify that down even smaller,
Yeah.
and then I'll just cam one scoop at a time.
When I get mine back to the house, I have a 16 mesh, which is about the same as the kitchen strainer. And what I usually do is run the kitchen strainer, but since I got buckets full, that that 16 mesh fits on a bucket, and I can do it just like a regular. But yeah, I'll run it through that, and then I'll save everything. The plus 16, I'll just pan that, looking for pictures, and then yeah, because most of it's going to be, I don't know, a lot of it. I know there's a lot that I miss. Um, if I got one of them flower gold lizard things, that long sleeve, and just run the black sand over it, even though you can't see anything in the black sand, it'll
Does
pick.
I have the black mat with the
No, it's blue. It's 3D printed. It comes in like 7 pieces. It's about like 3.5 feet, 4 feet long. But it's got real fine little ripples in it all the way down, and they kind of they get different as from the top to the bottom.
right?
But that thing will pick up gold from the black sand that you don't even know is there. It'll just be there after you run it. So yeah, I want to. I got so much dirt, man, that that needs to be rerun and a lot of it now is just black sand. And like I say, half of my buckets are from Yahulah, and Yahulah Creek has got black sand. I mean, that's all you dig. Like it's like the reverse of here. You got all the blonde sand you get here would be all black in Yahulah, and the very little black you get here, you get very little blonde at Yahulah. Yahulah is a different beast.
Just the opposite.
Yeah, Yahulah is a different beast than down here. Down here, there's a lot more quartz, although there's a lot of quartz at Yahulah. All the rocks at Yahulah are worn round. They're all well
Where
rounded.
does this stream come out of?
I'm not sure really.
I wonder
Across the
how
street.
far up it goes.
That's I want to. I asked Rusty when we were here a couple days ago. I asked her if she's ever been across the road, like across that big road that we turned off of. The creek continues there. She said, yeah, but there's some type of issue where they got no trespassing signs everywhere. Um, but there's other creeks. They're all flowing in the same general area. I mean, kind of within walking distance from here. But
This one goes into the lake down there.
yeah, and from between this creek and the other creek, the other well traveled, there's at least 3 or 4 little small creeks that, you know, one I go park at the Publix down the street and, have to walk. But, yeah, there's little creeks all over, but they're all going in the same place. And that's I think they created the lake to hide the gold. Since all the gold's like hundreds of feet down at the very bottom of that lake. The very deepest point of that lake is where I want to go look.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they stole the land from the Cherokees, kicked them off, and sent them down the Trail of Tears. Yeah, I think I'll just dig like a half a bucket kind of like we did yesterday. I'll just classify it in the blue one and pour it off. Or actually, I got this one. I keep hearing noises and I forgot Ray's down there. But yeah, I'm getting pretty tired myself.
You want me to take some with you?
Oh no, I got it. Yeah, I'll just do like a half a bucket and then we can pack up or yeah, you can pan while I'm doing it, or you can do anything you want to do.
Yeah, there
You
you
can go chat on the camera or whatever you want to do.
go. You using this?
No, I'm gonna use the one with the handle. I'm taking that one back. That's the sluice box one. That's the one I'm giving to you if you want it. If you don't want it, it's decent. It's just this one's a little better.
I'll take it.
And like I said, I have another one of these brand new, but I think I'm gonna hold that for a members giveaway soon. I gotta start focusing on members content since I don't shoot any videos or edit down any videos. I kind of decided that the members get to have the private time at the house type of any time I'm doing stuff at home. Mostly members only. I'll buy that for $1. You see that movie, Total Recall?
Yeah.
I'll buy that for $1. Well, I keep thinking about a movie that. Yeah, big fucking. Yeah, this one looks much better. And that one I always use. Shovel. One more. I think one more will be fine. I will count that as my exercise for today. And I'm not skunked, so I'm giving my gold away. Just to be doubly sure that Charles has something on his cap. Get some. Keep cracking it in. That should do it. Oh. Hey. There goes Black Hawk again. Alright, that should do it. Now we gotta do the reclaim. Trying to make it look like we were never here.
Yeah.
That's gonna be rough. Because we took about 6 inches of material, or 8 inches of material all the way about that wide. And then some of it we got deeper in some stuff. This little collapsible bucket will kind of fit the classifier. It will work with one of them wire ones, the small ones.
I got a couple more pieces.
Sweet. Alright, now I got 2 half buckets. Let's make some hole. That's cones to put in your bucket.
Yep. That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna put this reclaim. Big rocks getting in my way. It's all there.
That's pretty good.
There it was.
Kind of rain. No.
Let's see what time we got. About 1:30. Nope, 1:04. We got time to burn. Oh, haul the bucket. Come back to the rest of it.
What do you got? One full bucket.
It's, yeah, well, about
Half.
about half. Third. And then I'm gonna put, these are all the cons from the pans I've been doing today. I'll pour those in the bucket that's sitting up there behind your truck. But then you gotta pour that water back out. Oh, it'll soak in. That's after you drive back to Florida. For being on the highway, all the little bumps, all your goals will be settled at the bottom.
Yeah. Yep. Got it?
I got heavier pan. Yeah, something nice to me about Christmas time. I was able to come out here and stay all day long at one point. But for a while, I could only stay for until about 12 o'clock. I was going home at noon, I think, every day for a long time, for almost a year. Man, when we were shoveling these rocks, somehow I got my finger pinched up here between there and the shovel. Ooh,
Gotcha.
yeah, there's like a metal rod that goes through this thing that kind of holds the shape. And yeah, I noticed on this one it's sticking out too. I've got two of these, and yeah, I keep wearing them out at the creek. They're not cheap. Probably use some duct tape to fix it. So, if I do buy another one, it won't come to the creek. I'll just keep bringing the old ones to the creek. But I got it when my wrist hurt, and I mainly wear the creek thing to keep from hurting it again.
Yeah.
But I noticed at home,
I remember a while back he was having quite a bit of trouble with it.
it kept me out of the creek for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I noticed at home lately, if I take it off after a few hours, it started hour or two at the computer, I go put it back on. Then I can't use my mouse because my hand's up here and the mouse is down there.
What you used to do for work?
After college, I was a graphic designer. I had numerous jobs after college, but my first career job, I got hired by a jewelry company to do artist renderings of the jewelry proposals. So they make a proposal to the client. They didn't actually make the jewelry yet, so I would make up what the jewelry is gonna look like. And I did that from '93 to 2003. And then 2003 kind of was a mini recession. And that company kind of restructured, and I got laid off for the most part. They decided rather than having regional artists that they would do all the artists in-house at the factory, and so then I was a pet sitting. I owned a pet sitting company, and I started trading the forex. Cashed in my 401k and my profit share, and I had like 6 IRAs. I'd open up a new IRA every year. And I cashed in all my IRAs except for one. I just cashed everything in, and all my family and everybody's like, "You're stupid, don't do that. You're going to have to pay penalties." Well, I paid the penalties, and then a few years later, the 2008 crash happened, and if I would have left that money in, that would have all disappeared. It would have all just been, and I never got to spend it, so at least I got to spend it.
Yeah.
Plus, I had just bought a condo the year before I got laid off, and so I used that money. I kept that I paid for that condo for a year. Paid my mortgage for a year on all that money. But, and then after that, moved to Jasper, and I was still trading currency. And then I met somebody that owned a farm, and lived on the farm for about 7 years, 6 years, 7 years, 6 years, 7. And that just didn't work out. It was a relationship type thing, and it didn't work out. And then after that, I started doing jewelry and a couple other like handyman things and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I did that for a while.
started doing my jewelry business, and that jewelry business started off as a hobby, and then then the hobby turned into gifts. I used it as a gift, and then I was like, oh hey, and then I started selling them at festivals. And on my third year of festivals, I decided, okay, I'm going to do it for business. I went hog crazy and made all the stuff, went all in, and got lined up for all these shows during the summer, spring and summer and fall. And then that was 2019, and then COVID. So all that.
Yep.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Well, picked a good shady spot, that's good.
Yeah, well, we're pretty much done for the day. I think we're tuckered out.
I hear you.
We're trying to put all the rocks back where we found them.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. I forget what I was saying. Pretty fun.
Yes. Like a chocolate lab. Other bucket. Maybe we can put this in here.
Yeah, it's hard to carry. Somebody needs to invent a classifier that'll fit on top of a bucket and allow the bill to come over.
Yeah.
If they did that, they'd be rich.
Longer handle.
Yeah, long handle. Yeah.
Maybe you ought to.
I'm gonna do a rope handle tutorial one of these days. Do a rope handle on the bucket, but that would work. A rope handle. Problem is, you do the rope handle, then they don't stack anymore because the rope handle's got the knot of plastic on the inside. I guess you could probably flatten it out and
Take the handle, cut it off, make a loop, bring the rope through one side,
Mm-hmm.
put a piece of garden hose on it, or small hose.
Yeah.
Make it up here.
I had, yeah, the little, I really want to be using all 2.5 gallon buckets and not have to mess with the
Yeah.
5 gallon buckets. But every time I do that, these little bales come off of these ones all the time.
Yeah.
You put any weight in it, and you try to pick it up, the bale just pops right off. Yeah. Are you gonna pan some more, or we're done for
Go
the day?
ahead, no.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream ending over here. Let's see if we got how many people we got on. Oh, we got Jeffrey. He's wrote us a long one. Greg, Scott's email is in his description. You can email him and he will respond if you want to go on a live stream with him. Be sure to subscribe, and if you can, become a member. Hey Greg, how you doing? Yeah, Greg, if you're in Georgia, anytime you're in the area, yeah, send me an email or something. We can meet down here at the creek. That's pretty much what Jeffrey and Charles did. They kind of called me the day before and said, "Hey, we're coming down to the creek." And I said, "Oh, I'll have to meet you." So, yeah. But I can't guarantee any gold, and I'm not like some other prospectors. They'll charge you money. I'm not. I'm not in the business of guiding, but yeah. Yeah, if you're ever in the area around Holly Springs, Marietta, North Georgia area, yeah, I think Dorothy, you're near here too. I know Gail's up and coming, so yeah, I'm gonna try to get Gail to come pan with me too, but she's so busy. She's.
Hello, Dorothy.
Oh, Charles. What? Yeah, you didn't catch it on the screen.
Right. I'm kind of camera shy.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, you were on the camera quite a bit yesterday, but just from the back. Anyways, oh, you're in Indiana. Okay, that's where Ian's father's at. Are you up near Chicago, like right at the tip up there of Indiana, near Chicago? Yeah, yeah, Jeff. I've called Charles Jeffrey a couple times today. I apologize to both of you guys.
That otter's back.
Oh, is he?
I just seen him in there. I think he's right up under there.
Cool. He scared the bejesus out of me yesterday. I watched that on the video last night too. It's like, what the?
We seen otters. We seen deer.
Oh yeah, them 2 bucks. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's 2 nice bucks when we were leaving yesterday. I think we already ended the stream then, or did we not? So we'd ended the stream before we saw them bucks, right? I think we did.
I don't think we had started it because it was right after we got here.
Oh, was it? I thought it was before we were leaving.
No, it was first thing in the morning.
Well, dang it. Yeah, that was something I wish I had gotten on the stream.
I didn't even have time to get my camera out and get a picture.
Yeah, I think both of them were good, but yeah, the second one had a big old rack on them. I heard alert. Takes the trip first. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Ian's dad is in Indiana, and he drives down. I think it's a 12-hour drive for him, though. But he's right up some little town that's up right near Chicago.
My youngest son, he's Illinois.
Yeah, her daughter is in Chicago doing an internship. Oh, trying to wait to see what Greg's in Tennessee. Oh, okay. Like Chattanooga or Cleveland area, that area. Murphy, North Carolina area. Cool. Well, I think Charles is ready to head home or head back to the hotel or get something to eat. Well, I do want you to swing by here and meet me tomorrow, and then I can at least give you that venture sluice.
Okay, I can do that.
Uh, Riceville, Tennessee. Close to Coker Creek. Coker Creek. There's a song about Coker Creek, ain't there? That's the coal miners.
If not, they should make one.
That's like coal miners' daughters from that area or something like that. All right, Greg. Well, yeah, give me an email and we'll do something. Yeah, I don't. I'm always coming to the creek. So yeah, if you could make it down here, I'm definitely paying with you. So thanks everybody for coming. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So if you want to say bye.
See y'all.
Charles says bye. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and go visit my friend Alaskan Assassin Adventures. And then on my channel page, there's links in the About section. There's a gold mining section or mining links, and then there's highlighted members, and I think maybe even highlighted subscribers. So, anyways, thanks everybody for coming, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if Charles is going to dig with me or not, but I'm going to meet him tomorrow before he leaves. All right, take care, Dorothy. See y'all. Dorothy said bye. I can't get this stupid phone though. There it goes.